So what's up everyone, I am back again today, and this past weekend I had another lucid dreaming experience. I know I shared in a video 3 months ago my previous lucid dreaming experiences and how I started lucid dreaming as a kid. So lucid dreaming, for those who aren't familiar with the term, is when you become aware in your dream that you are dreaming. So you are free to do what you want to do in a dream because, you know, it's just a dream. And this lucid dreaming experience was much more vivid and much more intense than my previous ones. And so it started on Saturday evening when I took a nap and I fell asleep. So in my dream, I'm in the elevator with another person. I do not recognize the other person, so we're just in the elevator and we're going down, but all of a sudden the elevator stopped, and it's like the elevator was actually going down with the doors open, and it just stopped in between floors, so it basically got stuck. So I'm just standing there, and then I just felt a nudge within me saying, "You're dreaming." So it's like I awoke and I'm like, okay, I'm in a dream. I'm dreaming the elevator. So I'm like, okay, move. You're dreaming, you know, because I was just standing still, just thinking about it. And then I just moved forward and I look, it's like I put my head in between the elevator door, and then there's the wall where the elevator was stuck because it's stuck in between floors. I put my head right there and I look both sides, and I'm like, this is a weird dream. Like, why am I in this elevator? Or when is this elevator gonna get moving? That was the attitude I had. So yeah, and then it jumped to where the dream jumped to where I was in a restaurant. It looked like it was the setting of IHOP. I was still lucid dreaming. I was aware that I was dreaming, and people were sitting down waiting for their food, and then I seen the chef cooking up and preparing the food, putting it on the plate, and he called me over. He was like, "Hey, you want to help out?" And as soon as I went up to where he was at, like, he had like this tray of donuts, and I just grabbed a donut. You know, you don't do that in this 3D world. I know it's a dream, so I'm like, I'm just gonna eat a donut. So I grabbed a donut and ate it, and then he was like, you know, without asking, it's not something that is polite to do if I wasn't dreaming. So he asked me, he was like, "Hey, would you like to carry this plate to these ladies?" It was like a bagel sandwich. And I was like, sure, I'll carry the plate to her. And as soon as he gave me the plate, like, I'm still lucid dreaming. I'm like, I am not taking this dream seriously at all. So as soon as he gave me the plate, I just picked up the lady bagel sandwich and I took a bite. I'm like, this is so good. And I still took it to her, whatever. So yeah, I had a lot of fun in that. And that was the clip of my lucid dreaming, those two scenes. So yeah, I think that bagel, me taking a bite of that lady bagel, was just so funny. When I woke up, like, I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, yeah, even in the dream I thought it was funny. I was like, I'm not taking this stuff seriously. I'm gonna wake up soon anyways. So yeah, that was my lucid dreaming experience on Saturday, and it just happened so unexpectedly. And yeah, it was so vivid and so intense. It was like how I feel right now in this 3D physical world. That is how my lucid dreaming felt. It didn't feel watery or blurry, or, you know, some dreams can have like that etheric feel, like it's kind of light, it's not really real. It felt really real and solid, like being in this physical body. So yeah, that was it. And actually, I think the first scene of my lucid dream being in the elevator was triggered by a meditation I did on Thursday night on the beach. I went to a meditation meetup, and one of the parts of the meditation was to think of something that we want to work on. And what I brought up in my consciousness when the meditator instructor said that was the fear of elevators. You know, I really wanted to work on that. Well, I don't know what it is about elevators. I just wanted to feel like more relaxed when I go on elevators, because I kind of get tense. I'm not scared to the point where I don't go on elevators or I'm terrified. It's just that I get tense, and I've been trying to release that, and I brought that up in my consciousness at the meditation meetup, and I felt like that lucid dreaming was a part of my realization that I don't have to have that fear. I think it represented like, okay, remember, being here isn't real. The elevator isn't real. It isn't as solid. This 3D world isn't as real as I'm taking it, or isn't as serious as I'm taking it. That is why I have that fear. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. I loved that lucid dreaming experience. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any lucid dreaming experiences, share. I know someone commented that they started lucid dreaming when they were a little kid as well. I think that was pretty cool. Thank you so much for sharing that on my last video. And yeah, I've been feeling really, really great. So today I read the most amazing secret story on their website. I think I'm gonna read it on Facebook, my Facebook Live. Well, Facebook Live video. Yeah, I'm going to read that story later. So if you're not, you can follow my Facebook page where I do live videos and share like little quotes and stuff here and there. So yeah, it was a beautiful story. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a pleasure sharing this lucid dreaming experiences. I hope I have more to come, and more beautiful lucid dreaming experiences to come. I absolutely loved this one. It was just so crystal clear and so real. See you guys next time. Bye bye.